hair combed, covered, face washed, body covered. Greetings and salutations. You see too many fingers, you see too many hands. I'm possibly already acting goofy, I can't tell right now. Um, so y'all know what this means. It means what? I'm answering your questions. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna stop. We have one question. We don't have any housekeeping or anything, I don't think. We have one question. It's a long question, but my answer probably won't be that long. But yeah, let's get started. As a caregiver, maybe you can help me explain to my matchmaking neighbors slash landlords that I don't want to date their friend who has one leg shorter than the other, walks with a crutch, and has a severe stutter. My father died 3.5 years ago from complications of diabetes and a stroke that he had years before his death. He lived with me 5 years before his death, and I was his caregiver. Well, I'm back dating, and I guess my neighbors were paying attention, so they told me their friend was interested. I thought if I said, well, he has to approach me, the conversation would fade. It did not. He came by the next day asking for my number. I took his number, but I never called. 2 weeks ago, I heard my neighbors talking crap about me, saying I cannot be picky. All I know, all I know to do is take care of a man. All I do is go to work, church, and the store, and I ain't doing nothing else. I want to tell them that I'm not anybody's nurse, and I don't want to take care of that guy, and that they've seen the men that I go out with, and their friend looks nothing like them. But I know that might be rude. What should I say? I don't see nothing wrong. Truthfully, I don't see nothing wrong with what you want to say. But yeah, number one, okay. Let's start from the beginning. Condolences on your. Sorry about hearing that your father passed. Sorry about that. Uh, yes, as a caregiver, I have no clue what my neighbors think of me. I mean, other than yeah, they really don't know what to do with me. They don't know what to do with me. So but they know not to. They just know to ask me questions about if the power goes out and I'm outside, they gonna ask me first, or something like that. Cause I mean, on my end of the street, I'm more the younger. I'm probably the youngest thing on here, except for one little baby. He's like 3, so okay. But first of all, don't lie to your neighbors. Never tell them the truth. Just always tell the truth. I mean, don't lie to your neighbors because in close proximity, the truth comes out. Yeah, I've seen the neighbors that lie. Yeah, no, that ain't what you want to do. Number two, you should have just been honest. I don't want to date your friend. And the fact that they've been talking crap, they're not gonna like it anyway. They're not gonna like anything that you say. Okay, who says you want to take care of somebody? I mean, there is no good way of saying that. I mean, other than to be honest, what do you think I am? Somebody's nurse? Just because I took care of my father does not mean that I want to take care of my mate until we have to. I mean, yeah, we say in sickness and health, but and if he's not your type of guy that you want to date, tell him, he's not my type. I took care of my daddy, not dated my daddy. So why did you think that I would date someone who needs to be taken care of or whatever? I I don't think I've ever. No one's ever. You got some bold neighbors, cause I can't imagine. I can't imagine my neighbors doing that. And trust me, I got a neighbor who is. Oh, she a trip, but yeah, not even. Mm-mm. No, what they did was not cool. You know, but you said you overheard them. You can confront them, but until then, you're not interested. You're not interested. And you just tell them that. Don't ever just be like, don't think that if you tell them, oh, okay, he have to confront you. Because some of these guys who they kind of bold. Some of them are kind of bold. Unless in person, a lot of some of the lamest dudes are very bold. Even like they have no shame, or you have to tell them you're not my type. You have to be honest with them because yeah, some of them relentless. I mean, think about the brass nerves of Steve Urkel. Okay, so yeah, yeah, but don't lie and just go on and tell them the truth. He's not my type. Okay, and they can't expect you to. I mean, you're not the person that you need to pawn off on their friend, and you're not desperate. Tell them. I mean, you can find nice ways to say it, but or you just tell 'em, I'm not desperate, or he's not my type. He's not my type should work. It better work. Or if not, okay, we don't need to discuss this anymore. This is my love life. Okay, I'm not dating your friend. Point blank in the period. Okay. Other than that, yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, or QCCs, as they say on the Seriously podcast, let me know in the comment section of this video, on the blog, on the social media site that you see this on, or on the email address that's on the listening description on this video, or on the blog. Other than that, talking to you in adult terms.